Hello Aries, and welcome back to another reading with me, Soulful. How you guys doing this week? Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this. This is just a general reading. I wanted to say that there have been some people lately, and I see this sometimes on other videos that say, oh, this doesn't resonate with me, or, you know, I've got Scorpio. There was somebody who, I don't know what it was. They said they had a bunch of placements in some chart and it didn't resonate with them. Well, you know, I mean, like, it does not resonate with every single, you know, person out there. There's going to be some of these that they resonate with and some that don't. There's a bunch of different people who watch my videos, so I just want you to know that. All right, and I'm picking up on energies and not just picking up on you. And that had to be said. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay. You don't have to watch it, you know, but your comments, I love all your comments, good, bad, in between, whatever, but what's the purpose? Like, I guess that's just my question. Like, what the fuck's the purpose? Okay, so Aries, now that I'm done being bitchy, let's go ahead and jump into your energy. What do we have for Aries today? We have contract, action, and the temple path. Okay, so I feel Aries right now in love. We've got thinking man on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel in love right now. What's happening for you is there is a specific relationship that you're wanting to move towards, or you're really wanting to balance out, okay? But you're dealing with, I think here, somebody who is not on the same page as you with the temple path in reverse, okay? I think that maybe when I look at this contract card and I see action with it together, I'm really getting a vibe of someone that, like, you know, you're tied into being in a relationship with them. You're really invested in this relationship. But with the temple path in reverse, you may be dealing with a person that is not on the same, I don't want to say frequency or vibration or something like that. Okay, and you're trying to move into it, but there is some resistance, okay, from their end. That's what I feel. And I think it has to do with, you know, whether or not you guys are on the same frequency. So let's go ahead and start getting into clarity here, okay? And then we'll get you guys some advice. We'll get you guys some advice, okay? Let's see what we have. Okay, we have Two of Swords, all right? One more here. Wow. I think for quite some time you guys have been struggling with this relationship, okay? In making, I feel there's something about it you just don't trust. You may feel a little bit blinded about it, okay? And you want to move, you really want to move forward, and you want to get out of this kind of headspace. I think some of you have been really just lost in your headspace about this relationship and what to do. And if it's not a decision you're trying to make, it's almost like maybe this person needs to release something, okay? And you see, I feel like Aries, you're very perceptive here. It's like you see the relationship for what it is. You see how it's progressing and where it's going. But I definitely see here and feel more than anything this real energy of almost like moving way too, I don't want to say it's moving too slow for you. There's something about it that you just don't like. Okay, let's take a look. Something about it that's rubbing you the wrong way. Oh, that explains it. We've got the Seven of Swords here. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who's sneaky or someone who's very strategic in the way that they interact with you. Definitely getting a vibe here that I wouldn't say so much someone is cheating or lying. It's more a case of when they interact with you, they're very strategic how they do it. You may be dealing with an air sign, I'm hearing. And what can happen with fire and air when they get together, okay? It's kind of crazy. But this person may be kind of like, they watch what they say to you and how they say it to you, okay? And this is causing you to kind of get uprooted just a little bit here with the action card. Let's see what else we have. Wow. Yeah, you're trying to focus. You're trying to focus on your own, you know, your own happiness, having all the things that you desire. You're trying to focus on that. This person may be single. You both may be single, but you're trying to make something work that is just not working And I feel this, we're going to have to get into this. I feel this has a lot to do with the temple path here. This could be some kind of soul connection, soulmate. Something about it is really rubbing me in a weird way. So tell me about the temple path, please. Magician in reverse. Yeah, like I say, I think you guys are dealing with an air sign. And if not, it's just someone who's embodying this. Yeah. This person they need to change, okay? There's something going on within them here with the temple path, okay? Clarifying the temple path. I feel there's an old version of them that's outdated that you're dealing with, Aries, okay? And like I said, this person, when they communicate with you here with the Seven of Wands, or sorry, Seven of Swords, right? They're very strategic with the things that they say to you. And this is because they either don't want to let you go or they don't want the situation to change. They need a change. Okay, that this person needs to embrace a change here with the world. Step through the portal, become something new, be somebody new. I do feel here that the way they communicate maybe is a bit manipulative. The way that they act towards you is a bit manipulative. I don't want to say that they're creating chaos, but I feel that whatever it is that they say to you here with the temple path, it's like it throws you off. It throws you off really easily from being on your own soul path. It makes you feel almost like you want to be alone, even though you want to move towards it at the same time, which makes me think as though this is a shaky, I don't want to say shaky ground, because it's almost like both of you are having a hard time really, Aries, in your energy, you really see this for what it is, but it's almost like they're messing it up without realizing they're messing it up. Does that make sense? And meanwhile, you're trying to focus over here on yourself and releasing yourself from like these burdens, these thoughts. You know, you want something to go in a specific way in this relationship. Tell me more about the, I want to know about the Two of Swords and contract. You see what I mean so much here with contract and Two of Swords, right? It's very similar, okay, in the picture here. I mean, look at this, right? It's almost like this person does not trust you or trust themselves at all, and they're blinded to what this connection could be. They're blinded to how it makes them feel. So what happens is they blind you in the process by how they communicate or how they speak with you or how you guys interact with one another. They blind themselves just a little too much, or they blind you. You could be dealing with a manipulator or just someone who does not want to accept the connection for what it is. That's also what I'm hearing from Source right now. Okay? Like, they'd rather be defensive. They'd rather stay in their own space than communicate with you in an open space, in an open forum. And this has driven you a bit up the wall. So I feel some of you guys are just like, I'm going to choose mental freedom. Okay. You want to get free of this. You're going boom, action, and you want to get back on path here towards whatever it is you're doing in your life. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords. I want to take a look at that. And the Magician. Everything's connected, right? Ace of Cups. And the Moon in the reverse. One more. So I feel there's definitely love here. There's been a new start here, or someone here wants a new start with you. Okay, this could be them. Or you're wanting to express your love. I feel like there have been times you've expressed your love, but it's kind of gone, oddly enough, I just feel like it's gone unnoticed with these three cards, okay? Like, you've expressed your love, you said how much you care for this person, what you want to do, and then with the Moon in reverse and this card, I feel it's gone unnoticed, or there's, too much heavy focus on other things, and this is taken away from the relationship, the energy of making it work in a way that both of you feel the love. I feel like you've been pretty blunt with this person too, with these two cards. Like you've just been kind of like, you know, I know what this connection is. I know where it's going, but what about you? And they're just like, la-di-da-da fucking da. Okay, Aries. So whatever's going on in this connection, I feel some of you really need to hear this, that your person here may be in some kind of karmic cycle, or they're being dealt karma, or there's something that they have to deal with. And I think that the way that you guys are interacting with one another has thrown you off your own path. Look at this. As we said, that death on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this person is going through kind of like a rebirth. There's something happening in their life right now. Okay. Tell me about a little bit more here about the Magician and the World card. I think there's something they're hanging on to. Cards are flying out here. They really want to come out here. Oof. Okay. I see you. We've got 10 of Cups. Wow. And 7 of Cups. You know, I think that some of you guys realize you have options. I feel some of you guys know you have options here, especially with this Magician card. You know this person is not, you know, they're not really investing in you as much as you would like them to. And I do think that, oh, Aries, really? I feel for you, honey. I feel like you may have cut off other options because you definitely saw this as your person. Okay, you saw, or you do still see them as this, and you're willing to invest, cut off options, not give any more to anything else because you want this with them. Whatever your person's going through here, it's something intense, and we'll definitely explore that in the extended. I want to pull a couple more cards here. Your person's energy. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the Chariot, and 2 of Pentacles. I think that at the end of the day, okay, Aries, what's happening here is occasionally this person really strives to move towards you, but they're a bit chaotic. Okay, I think that their energy is kind of all over the place here with the Chariot in reverse here. And so they come in and you guys have, you know, good communications, passionate. And then what happens is you get stuck thinking about whether or not this is something you actually want. You start kind of trying to juggle the balance between you and this person. You try to get the balance straight. You try to get it moving, but they have a problem. Okay. Whatever this problem is that they're dealing with, it's almost as though, like I said, they're just blinded. They're not communicating properly. And I feel they're going through something, and it's got you, you know, no matter how much you invest and try to balance the situation out, this person's energy, it's all over the freaking place. This is what I'm picking up, Aries. It's all over the place. And when they communicate with you passionately, it's almost like a vibe where they rekindle something with you, and then suddenly you're back to square one here with the 2 of Pentacles of like, is this good? Am I doing the right thing? Okay, so let's go ahead and get you some Moonology cards, and then we'll jump on over to our extended. Let's see, what advice do we have? We have meditate and contemplate, Pisces energy. I think with the temple path, this is what this is speaking to. All right. Go within about this connection, because I think there's something deeper going on here for your person, which we're going to explore over in my, in your extended, in your guys' extended reading. This energy I'm picking up on, it's almost like, especially with that death card that we had a minute ago. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We've got Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And if it's not that, it's just someone embodying it, okay? But I feel what you're being called to do is to actually be more spiritual in light of what's happening with this other person. Tell me more. To get back on your path, meditate, sit down, contemplate. Maybe some of you guys have been making decisions, okay, been needing to make decisions because the situation is too much for you. We have your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus energy. Yeah, getting grounded. Because I feel you definitely want something with them. I do. You see a love here, and they do as well. I definitely feel that. And then we have a personal issue reaches resolution. More water energy, Cancer. Some of you guys may have water in your chart. We've got a lot of it going on here. Yeah, I feel, oh, we've got a new romantic cycle begins on the bottom of the deck. I feel like with both of you, there's going to be some kind of rekindling, or there's going to be, if you guys aren't split up and you're fighting right now, there's going to be something you work out. But I feel this person is kind of ignoring your advances. Like they're ignoring what it is you're saying, and the connection that you both have that you know you've got. They're kind of blinded to it. I feel this person may have a lot of financial problems as well, Aries. Like they're going through a shit ton of them, and they're not really here. This is what I'm getting, is like someone who's so busy with their money or with they're not engaging with you in a way that you feel about them, as seeing them as kind of like your happy ending here, and this kind of sucks. So let's go ahead and get you one Lover's card. Lover's card for Aries, please. So the issue that is going to reach resolution here, I feel, is you making a decision or thinking pretty hardcore about what it is to do next. We have trust. Oh wow, you see this? Transformation. So your person is going through some kind of transformation right now, okay? It occurs through acceptance, and once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So whatever's happening here, Aries, where your person is kind of ignoring you, I think that, or just not really paying as much attention, and you're trying to get back on track with them, but you're also like, should I move away? I feel acceptance of the fact that this person and you may be on a different vibratory level right now is very important. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take this on over to the extended. I enjoyed doing this reading for you, Aries, and I will see you over on my Patreon. Okay. Bye.